Good afternoon. It's Michael here from Michael's Card Art once again, and I've got another short video for you. And I did say it was a short video, the last one, and I think I kept my word on that. So I'm hoping that I can do the same here. So the last couple of days I've been thinking about a small problem that I've got, and that problem is the fact that my cards, along with other people's I'm sure, have a lot of height to them. And that poses a problem for postage. You have to go and spend, buy a postage box. And even if I wanted to not send my cards through the mail, I wanted to just give them to somebody, they still need to have a bit of protection. And so I was thinking about how I could present or overcome that small dilemma. And I've come up with an idea. Now, it's an idea that I'm a bit chuffed about, actually. The fact that all this crafting over the last 12 months has taught me to be a little more adventurous, I suppose, in creating things. And so what I've come up with is an idea that is going to enable me to pack my cards and I will admit, they're not the flattest of cards. They do have a bit of height here. I've just brought out a couple that you can see that they've got a bit of height. And for example, this one here, the latest card I did, there's a bit of height there. There's probably 1 or 2 centimeters that I need to consider when I'm sending these off. I mean, not all of them are that high. This one's probably 0.5 centimeter in height, but it's something that my colleagues have asked me, and I think I've come up with a solution. So let me share that solution with you. And what I've done, and as I've said before, I'm not very good at putting my dimensions in the YouTube transcript at this stage. I'm just a little too busy with everything else I've got going on. So what I've done is I've created a box. Now, this box, and when I put it all together for you, you will see that it will enable me to pack cards to a height of approximately 1 centimeter. And if I wish to increase, if I've got a card that's higher than that, which this card would be more than 1 centimeter clearance, I could just increase the size or the dimensions of this box to accommodate that. So these are the dimensions I've got for a 1 centimeter clearance. Now, if you take a screen grab of that, I'll just quickly walk you through this. So I've got a piece of A4, a piece of white cardstock. It's 28 centimeters across, 15 centimeters deep. Now, that really depends on what size your cards are. All of my cards, my single fold cards, all fit within those dimensions. It's snug, but they fit there within the dimensions that I've given you there. Now, obviously, if your cards are larger than that, so my cards are around 13 centimeters by 10.5, so 10.5 by 13 centimeters, and obviously that's a single fold. Now that accommodates these cards with that size. So just be aware of that. You do need to consider the height and the size of your card, height and depth of your cards. So 28 centimeters by 15 centimeters. I've scored the cardstock at the 3 centimeter mark, the 4 centimeter mark, 15 centimeter, 16 centimeter, and 27 centimeter mark. And I'm sorry, these aren't in inches at this stage. So that's the scoring, and you can see here the measurements that I've got between each of these scores, if you like. Now, I've taken the liberty to mark that up, but I've also taken the liberty to show you what a completed box might look like. This is a great way to get rid of extra DSP, if you like. And I'm also going to show you how I'm going to decorate the box as well. So it's a very simple short video. All I'm going to need to do here is gather some tear and tape, if you like, and we'll start to put this together. So as you can see, it folds up very, very nicely. Oh, one other thing, you do need to make some cut marks. And you can see that they're mostly at the 1 centimeter mark the 1 centimetre dimension there. And I've cut out the last tab here because you'll see why when I get to that stage. So everything has been scored. And what I'm going to do is I'll put this together for you so that you can see what it all is about. Just bear with me a moment while I begin the process. Now, I do need to put tape on the tabs and there we go. So we're bringing everything in together to give us that sort of a finish. And then what you would do is, as I said, you would seal those tabs over. All right, with tear and tape. Now I'm just going to do a couple very quickly. And okay, that will come in first. Bring your tabs in there. Bring this over. I've got tear and tape on that side, on the outside, and then bring that onto that side there. Like so. Okay. I'm not going to use too much tear and tape on this because I want to use this box again at a class that I'm running. Okay, and then you will bring these tabs over. So they're small little tabs. They'll come over and seal in there on the inside, like so. And then this will fold down like that. So you've got a nice little packet, if you like, gift box for your card. Now, that may not have been so clear to start with in how I folded that, but let me just show you that again. I've put tear and tape on these sides here, and I haven't put tear and tape on any other section at this stage. So we're folding over. These little tabs allow you to bend the card in like so. You bring the outside edge in onto the tear and tape, and that side in on the tear and tape. And that is practically sealed. You then take these little cuts and fold them down in on the inside, like so, and it just closes like that. Okay. And it closes just like that. As they say in the classics, don't work with animals or children. Right, okay, so that's the finished product there. Now, I was thinking this as an idea to finish it off. I've got just a piece of ribbon. This is early espresso to go with the brown that's in here. And I've cut out the small circle from the stitched circles die. And what I was thinking was this. I'll just thread that through there. Oh, let me put a card in for you so that you can see what the result is. Goes in like so. And you can see it's snug, but there is certainly room there for that. Now, as I said, if you've got a card that's more than 1 centimetre in height, then you just increase those dimensions there, the score lines, to 1.5 or to 2 centimetres as opposed to the 1 centimetre. Now, let's put this in here. Now, way too much ribbon for what we need, but that doesn't matter for the purpose of the exercise. Then what I was thinking was, I'll just put this with a bit of tear and tape. Let's just put that. I don't know why this stuff does not work when I'm on camera. Okay, I'm just going to close that, put that there like so, and you can wrap it around like so, and bring it back over. Bring it back over. Tie a bow of sorts. Bring it back, and there you go. Oops. And if I had someone's finger here, I would do a nice bow, but I don't. So, but that's my thinking there. Something of that nature, and I think it's quite a nice, classy look as a giveaway. In actual fact, what I would do is I would tie the knot at the back there. Anyway, as you can see, I probably needed to rehearse that knot tying a little bit more, but that, I think, is very smart. I'm quite chuffed with that. So, anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something and you get some value from that. And I hope to see you next time on Michael's Card Art. Thanks for your time. Bye.